everyone is doing well. I'm going to kind of review what we're going to be doing this week for science. First thing you'll need to do is be able to access the Think Central website. So I just want to review. I know everyone knows how to do this, but I thought a quick review would be useful. So the first thing I would do is go to westernreserve.org, and then of course under helpful links, go down to Science Fusion. Okay, from here, I'm sure the first time you do this, you'll have to put in the state, district, and school. So we're in Ohio, and our district is Western Reserve Local School District Collins. Make sure you look for that Collins. And then our school would be Western Reserve Elementary School Collins again. All right, I thought I would demonstrate how to log on. I'm going to use a student's log on information. So I'm going to do Connor. So I'm going to put Connor, CONNOR, Allsop, and then the number 1. So it's going to be your first and last name and the number 1 for your username. And then your password, capital W, lowercase r, the @ symbol, 9700, and then your lunch number, which I will put into Connor's login information. And then you hit login. All right, it may ask you to save the password. I would recommend doing that. I will not, because I don't want to save Connor's password. And then it should bring you to this thing. And of course, hit things to do. And there's no assignments yet, but there will be by the time you access this. All right, so that's the first part. Thank you very much, and stay safe. Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Babcock. I hope everyone is doing well. I sure wish we could be doing this together, but we are not, so we're going to make the best of it. Today we are going to review some electricity concepts that we've talked about previously. And the thing we're going to focus on today is circuits. All right, so in front of me I have set up a simple circuit. And it's a loop. Remember, a circuit means like a circle. And I have a switch. I have a power source, my battery, and I have a light, and I have wires connecting all 3 of those things. Right now my switch is off, and I will go ahead and turn it on and see if my circuit is working. And yes, it is. All right, I'm going to turn it off. And the first thing we're going to do today is test what some differences between insulators and conductors. If you remember, a conductor is a material that allows electricity to pass through it. An insulator does not allow electricity to easily pass through it. So we're going to categorize a few things into insulator and conductor. So as you do this, you can pause the video at any time, and you can make a prediction about what you think, whether or not the material is an insulator or a conductor. All right, so let's start with, I have a simple rubber bracelet. So if you think it's a conductor or insulator, just make a prediction which one you think it is. So if it's a conductor, when I turn the switch on, it will light up. If it's an insulator, it will not. All right, so I'm going to disconnect this. I'm going to put this here and then touch this to this, and we're going to see if it lights up or not. It does not. All right, so rubber is an insulator. So I'll put that right there. Let's test a screw. This is a metal screw. So again, I'm going to connect the wires to it and see whether or not it's a conductor or an insulator. All right, so it's touching, connections made. I'm going to turn on the switch. Ooh, so that is a conductor. I'll put that under the conductor category. And then let's do the plastic cap, pen cap. All right, make a prediction. It is an insulator. All right, so I'll put that with the insulators. Next thing we will check is a coin, a penny. All right, make your prediction. Is it an insulator or conductor? And let's see what happens. Ooh, it is a conductor. All right, let's do the toothpick, a wooden toothpick. All right, make your prediction. And it must be an insulator, nothing lit up. And the last thing we're going to do is a paper clip. All right, so I see the problem. This is a paper clip, and I didn't realize it until now, but this paper clip has a rubber coating on it. So it is acting as an insulator. Interesting. All right, so paper clip with rubber coating is an insulator. All right, so I have a penny, a screw as my conductors, and I have a toothpick, paper cap, or a pen cap, a rubber bracelet, and a rubber-coated paperclip as insulators. So if you were to categorize or tell me something that all the conductors have in common, you would probably say they are made of metal. Okay. All right. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is talk about the difference between a series and parallel circuit. We have done these already, but I think it would be good review. So a series circuit is very similar to a simple circuit, except it has more than one light bulb. So we are going to set up a series circuit, which I'm working on right now. Again, it makes a circle. It goes from the switch, to the light bulb, and then to another light bulb, to the power source, back to the switch. So it makes one big loop. All right, if I turn it on, both light bulbs light up. So I'm going to ask you to predict what you think would happen if I unscrewed one of the light bulbs. What would happen to the other light bulb? So I will do that. Make your prediction. All right. The other light bulb goes out. And that makes sense because the electricity only has one path to follow. Okay, now I'm going to make a parallel circuit. Okay, so I have my power source, I have my switch. All right, basically what I just made is a simple circuit. And now I'm going to add a second light bulb to it from the first light bulb. So this is a parallel circuit. Okay, I'm going to flip the switch on, and they both light up. What's going to happen to one bulb if I unscrew the other bulb? All right, let's see. All right, so that one continues to light. All right, I will do this one. All right, that continues to light as well. All right, that makes sense because each light bulb has its own path. So it doesn't rely on the other light bulb to light up for the path to continue. All right, hopefully this has reviewed what the difference between an insulator and a conductor is and what the difference between a parallel and series circuit. All right, hope everyone has a good day, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.